Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online. Today we're doing episode 9. So today just wanted to give you a short update on what's been happening, and also I'm just going to go through a little bit about coins in this game. So first off, I haven't been uploading much videos lately, and the reason for that is I've recently bought a new game, Total War Rome 2 by Creative Assembly, and so I've been playing that game quite a bit, and it's I've been enjoying it. It's a very good game because I enjoy strategy and large scale conquest type strategy games, kind of like Master of Orion, those kind of games, 4X, yeah. So I've been playing that game for quite a bit, but yeah, I've also bought XCOM Enemy Within, which is an expansion pack for XCOM Enemy Unknown. So, and I'm still waiting for Xenonauts to come out of beta, and so I thought maybe while I'm waiting I'll buy that expansion pack for XCOM Enemy Unknown, because I do have that game. So maybe I will do let's plays of that game while we're waiting for Xenonauts to come out of beta. And so yeah, that's what's been happening the past few weeks. So today we're going to talk about coins. Now in this game there are 3 types of coins that you need to be aware of. So there are Cuprum coins. Now some people call them Cuprum, but I call them Cuprum because I just call them, that's just how I pronounce it. And so that's kind of like the copper coins that you find in say World of Warcraft. And so you have silver coins and gold coins. So in this game 100 Cuprum coins is equivalent to 1 silver coin. So if you wanted to get the equivalent of 1 silver coin in Cuprum, then you need 100 of that. And 100 silver coins equals 1 gold coin. So now there are advantages and disadvantages in having too much or too little of either type, any type of coin. The advantage of having a lot of particular type of coin, like let's say lots of gold coins, is that if you're going to buy something expensive that costs many gold coins, then you don't have to carry huge amounts of silver or Cuprum. You can just carry whatever the amount that you need in gold, so that won't weigh so much. Because if you'll notice that every individual coin in this game, whether it be Cuprum, silver or gold, they all have weight. And so as you can see, I have 496 Cuprum coins, and that weighs 2.48. And I have 47 silvers, which weighs 0.23. And I have 7 gold coins, which is 0.07. So you don't want to have too much of Cuprum, because if you're going to buy something expensive, then you're going to have to haul huge amounts of Cuprum, and that's probably not the best idea, because it's going to weigh your character down and you'll be moving really slowly if you become encumbered. So it's a good idea to have a good mix of different coins, different types of coins. Now the disadvantage of having let's say gold coins is that as you know, there is thievery in this game, and And you know, if you have gold coins in your inventory, then if a thief happens to be snooping in your pockets, then you know that's a very juicy target for them. So you know, if you're just carrying a few gold coins, then they can very easily probably easily take 1 or 2 gold coins out of your inventory. But you know, but let's say if you had 200 silver coins, if the thief wanted to take 200 silver coins, which is equivalent to 2 gold coins, you know, it would be harder for them, because the more they want to take, the more coins they try to take in a stack, then I think this is how it works. The chance of them being successful is reduced. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that because I've never done thievery before. But from what I understand, you know, the more you try to take from a stack, then the harder it is for, you know, a thief to take, you know, a heavier amount, you know, a greater amount of coins in a stack. So, you know, so if you're going to take a gold coin around, then you know it's in your best interest to, you know, make it quick whatever it is that you're going to buy or pass the gold coins to. It's in your best interest to always be careful, check your surroundings, and always, you know, double check, you know, every now and then, just to make sure that your coins are still with you. But yeah, that's just a brief overview of coins in this game. Now I have been, you know, hunting heads in the graveyard quite a bit, and I've accumulated different heads. So now these are considered, you know, a type of currency as well. If you're going to buy anything from Arx Meridius, I think weapons from Arx Meridius, I think you will need to have heads to exchange for items with that NPC. So let's say if you wanted to buy a you know, an exceptional Tindrum sword, then you have to hand him the equivalent of 1 gold coin's worth in heads. If I'm not mistaken, Walking Dead heads are worth, I think it's 8 silvers or something like that, and Decrepit Walker heads are 16 silvers, and fresh Walker heads are worth 24, I think it is. I'm not too sure. But yeah, all these heads have different monetary values, so you can exchange it for weapons at Arx Meridius, or you can exchange them for currency at any other NPC, including Arx Meridius. So, you know, it's a good idea to have, you know, your regular coins as well as heads, you know, so that you can buy weapons, especially if you're not intending to craft them yourself or buy them from other players, just like me. You know, I use vendor armor and you know, obviously vendor weapons, because, you know, I am playing as a solo warrior, so I obviously, and I don't intend on having any other characters, because I don't have time to, you know, train up, you know, a butcher or a crafter or something like that. So, you know, I do want to try to be self-sufficient on one character as best as I can. And so yeah, that's a brief overview of coins. Naked player. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, the Tindrum City Bank has been you know, modified somewhat. The entrance is wider, and the pillars that used to be here are not there anymore. So I think that's, I think Starvolt just did that to make it easier for players to beat the bank, because in the past the entrance was often blocked by too many players there. So I think it's a good idea for them to make it more accessible. But yeah, I thought what I might do is I'll finish it off with finish off this episode with a bit of head hunting in the graveyards. So if you watched my previous episode 8, yeah, I was in the wilderness, and was a bit lost, and ended up in the hills and then in the jungles. But thankfully I was able to make it out and find my way back to Tindrum City. I think this is probably one of the most dangerous areas in Tindrum City. It's the graveyard, and as the saying goes, I think there's someone that said that the most dangerous monsters in this game are the other players, which is pretty accurate. Saying. You never know when there might be greys or reds that come in here and then try and kill players. But this is a pretty fun place to meet players. If you're looking to find someone to play the game with, maybe you're looking for someone to go, to go exploring or something like that. This is a nice place to meet new players. Of course, another place that you can go to is obviously the Tindrum Bank. Now, another annoying thing is that when you kill something, then another player can just run up and take your loot, and that's always something that I find very annoying. But that's how it is in this game. This is a hardcore game, and you have to be prepared to experience things like that. So just bear that in mind. There's a lot of things in this game that can potentially make other people very upset. But yeah, so thanks for watching this episode. So next time, in episode 10, hopefully I will be able to... one thing that I've been wanting to do is find out how to get from Fapenham to Medjugorje and vice versa, because that's one thing that I haven't done yet. And you know, my future plans of being an escort guard for travelling players, you know, I think that would be useful, especially if players want to get from Fapenham to Medjugorje or vice versa. You know, I think that will be useful for them. So hopefully in the next episode I can do that, and yeah, hopefully I can, you know, if I get enough time, if I get the chance, I will try to bring Let's Plays of Total War Rome 2 and also XCOM Enemy Within, you know, at least until Xenonauts comes out. So thanks guys for joining me today, and so I'll see you next time. Take care.